any siblings?
2 sisters.
What do they do these days?
Frida's an alchemist. Ronja's a mercenary. Ronja fell out with the family, studied abroad in an empowering trade union, and got some weird ideas. Dropped out of school, started dressing in colorful, empowering clothes.
To be fair, your armor is kind of powerful too, isn't it?
Well, she can still put some proper armor on. Last I saw her, she just wore a breastplate. Ridiculous. What if goblins threw stones at her head?
Madame et messieurs, may I have your attention please? My name is Remy and I have the honor to introduce the one, the only, Capitan Ronja.
Are you looking for fame? Glory? A top ton of loot? Then the Brazen Badgers Free Company is the place for you. We're looking for recruits with a strong arm, nerves of steel, and a flexible moral... Yo, I'm paying you for heroic background music, so get off your... Not the best start. Where is everyone? Tavern in the middle of nowhere? It's supposed to be filled with adventurers, heroes, and other homeless psychos.
This late in the season, most have been picked up already by the big mercenary companies, thieves' guilds, or wandering adventuring parties. You'll find slim pickings outside of the major hubs.
Well, crap. That is a bummer.
Well, there is that guy.
Let me guess. Dark and edgy backstory that's very secret but somehow casually pops into every conversation. Orphans, secret society of assassins, probably some chemical experimentation, dead spouse and or dog.
Pretty much.
Yeah, hard pass, thanks. Guy's such a tool. Blast it all! If he says anything about being a lone wolf, I'm busting his kneecaps.
Excusez-moi, could you toss a coin my way? I seem to be short for the next round.
You know what, Remy? How about you and me talk about your future?
Remy D'Elzo Dodri, aspiring bard, at your service, Capitan Ronja. Again, more reliably now that I have cleared my head.
Bard, eh? That's pretty useful. You'd be a great asset for the Brazen Badgers. How are you in a fight?
I happen to be a lover and a fighter, mon Capitan.
Ooh, smashing. So tell me, why would you be a good fit for a mercenary company? What motivates you?
I'm broke, my taste in wine is expensive, and I don't mind killing for money.
Perfect answer. Welcome to the Brazen Badgers. It's a standard free company employment contract. Just sign at the bottom.
Is there anything weird in it?
It's standard.
What's this about company rights to motor excusez-moi, I didn't see...
Ah, Remy, I see you've met Gunnar, my aide.
Merci, Lady. You can see him too.
Can I shank the bird?
He's our newest company member.
Is that a no?
What is the deal with this map? I can't read this.
A question, mon Capitan.
Go for it.
What exactly is Connor?
They're my aide. It's sort of like an assistant. They mostly carry the gear.
No, mon capitan, what I mean is, what is gonna?
They're shroom folk, clearly.
Clearly, but aren't they a bit small to carry all your gear for themselves? That's an awful lot of weaponry.
That bag is magic, so that helps a lot, I reckon. Plus, it's their weapons, not mine.
Why would they need all those weapons?
Donner's our frontliner.
Come again?
Oh yeah, they're a beast, built like a Tarkin tank. Just wait till trouble pops off, it's nuts. What scale is this piece of crap map in?
Packed and ready, Captain.
Thank you, Gunnar.
So where are we going exactly?
Well, my avian friend, we are going to World's End.
Or like the actual ends of the world?
Grimdall's knob, no. We'd fall off the edge.
What?
I'm talking about World's End.
The what?
The city.
How?
The World's End. Greatest city for mercenaries there is. If you don't count Valencia, Mossberg, and Valano. A place of opportunity for glory, fortune, fame, but most importantly, it's filled to the brim with rich schmucks who want their crap protected, and other rich schmucks murdered and or robbed of their crap. Sounds good?
You had me at rich.
Then let's go!
Hey, Gunnar,
What?
isn't the world round?
Does it matter?
Guess not.
And here we are, folks. Welcome to World's End.
First the story with this place.
As with all great stories, it starts with two sides. The noble houses of Ruliak and the Batauran Trade Union, squabbling over some inane generational nonsense. Eventually, they settled on a lovely little trade embargo, which didn't sit right with both sides upper crust. Lord and Lady Too Much Money, Too Little Taste needed their imported stinky cheese and hard narcotics. Enter the Ordolf Bridge, a neutral place for illicit trade via independent brokers. Trade flourished, and the bridge turned into a relatively functioning city.
And why did they call it World's End?
Some idiot named World fell off the bridge when taking a leak off the edge.
Is that true?
Must be. Read it on the back of a milk carton. Home, sweet home. Ah, breathe it in.
Mon Dieu. So, who rules this city?
No one. Everyone. Glorious chaos. Want to know the best part about this system?
No healthcare, lacking basic sanitation,
Give me your gold or I'll stab you.
rampant crime and disorder.
Well, there is that, sure. But no. No taxation. Think you gonna? Ah, here we are. Welcome to the Salty Squall Inn.
Evening, Ronja. Long time no see.
It's midday, Bob.
Really? Huh. Gotta clean those windows more often.
Company Meatball. Greatest purveyor of mercenary work in the city. Pretty possible bartender, too.
Yo, here at the Salty Squall, we provide the two F's a fighter needs. Fights and food.
What about the third F, eh?
What? Fajitas? Pretty sure that's a food. Kinda redundant to mention it.
Oh, got any leads on a job?
Got one. Client wants someone to torch a rival's operation down in the deep.
Any other info?
Just the location.
We'll do it. The Deep's a dodgy place, though. Haven't had time to find a fourth company member yet.
If you're in need of some more muscle on short notice, I've got a couple of guys on standby. Hey, Bill, got a gig for you.
Hello there.
Gah?
We'll take 'em.
What does a heart attack feel like? Asking for a friend?
Well, that turned out surprisingly well. Now for the fun part. Dunner, loot everything.
Will do, Captain.
Found a chest.
Cool, loot it.
It's got runes on it.
Fascinating, loot it.
The runes are glowing. What does that mean?
Clark if I know. I'm not a wizard. Try poking it or something. Ooh, come to mama.
I think we might need a wizard, mon capitan.
No kidding. Hey, Bob, job's done. Give me the gold.
Hello to you too, Ronja. In the future, leave corpses and body parts out back. Smell puts people off their food and drink. At least the sane ones.
Duly noted. You wouldn't happen to know any wizards or alchemists looking for work, would you?
Not really. My cousin is a wizard. He works at Bergelsbaum Academy on the Ruyex side. Told me he needs some muscle. Not sure what the gig is, but would give you an excuse to visit the source.
We'll do it.
Good lads. I'll mark it on your map. Keep an eye out, though. Folks have gone missing on their own.
We'll be fine. Oh, Bill died, by the way.
Never heard of him. If you need any extra help, Gil here can join you.
Huh?
Greetings.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Let's boogie.
Sorry about Bill, mon ami.
Oh,
Your brother? Colleague?
never heard of him.
All right, we're off, gang. Gunner, have you fixed the provisions?
Bought and stole everything on the list, Captain.
So what did you buy for us, Gunnar?
The list just said healing potions and rations for a week.
What type of rations? You mind if I take a look at our rations?
Whatever.
Mon Dieu, it's just cheese.
What? You meatbags eat cheese, right? It's a food. You chew with your disgusting mouths.
Ah, Ruliak, aka the Greenlands, the lawless frontier.
Mon Capitan, what is the Vogelsbaum Academy? Never heard of it.
It's only the premier seat of arcane learning in all of Ruliak. If you're looking to fork up a veritable tartan of gold for the finest education in the art of being an obnoxious orb wanderer, Vogelsbaum is the place. I mean, partly because it's pretty much the only arcane university left in the lands. The rest were sacked by wandering armies during the Civil Wars, overrun by beastmen and the ensuing political chaos, or just blown to bits in weird magical accidents.
Merde.
I know, right? No idea why folks send their kids to schools like that. Those places are veritable death trap.
Speaking of things you've read on the back of a milk carton,
I'd recommend the 3-liter ones. They've got the comic strip on Wednesdays.
does the area have any goblin problems?
Not that I know of. Why?
Oh, no reason.
All right, gang, stay together. We take them on as a team. No hero.
Come at me, you disgusting meatbags. Come at me and die.
Well, Targ, I guess we ball. Jill gets stuck in.
Hey, Captain.
Remy, lay down some spells on the left hand.
Pardon? Capitan, I can't do magic.
What? I thought you said you were a bard.
I did. I'm an aspiring musician, songwriter and poet. A proper bard. Music is for the heart and soul, not for making brains leak out of noses.
Wait. So you're telling me you're just some ordinary guy with a lute?
One, magical bards don't have a monopoly on being called bards.
Really should have asked some follow-up questions.
Two, I'm actually a menace with my dagger, so I think you're selling me a bit short here. And you know what? I actually graduated top of my class in guerrilla warfare.
Onward, brothers and sisters, show no fear. Honor the great provider on this day. Earn her benevolence and glory. Revel in her bosom. Nope, 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 nope.
All right, sound off. Any of us got hurt?
Gil is dead.
Shame. Any goblin survivors?
Ken's found the skull guy. Capture the goblin before Gunnar could stomp its head in.
The goblin might know something, but first, a moment of silence for our fallen comrade. All right, let's interrogate that goblin. Gunnar, take Bill's stuff.
Do you mean Gil?
Whatever.
Hello.
Alrighty, let's get this little enhanced interrogation going, shall we?
I have been told that torture doesn't actually work.
I've heard the same, but I'm more than willing to give it an honest try nonetheless.
Lie responds better to bribes.
I'm not spending my hard-earned gold bribing a goblin.
Good, because we're out of gold.
What?
Healing potions were 60 gold a pop.
Oh,
We do have cheese, though.
cheese is not really a suitable bribe. Never mind.
So, the fella with the skull on his head that ran away is Grick, the human fighter. He's not a human mind, he just likes to fight 'em. I united all the goblin tribes in the woods, we's proper big now. His leader is Granny Nog, she's a big ogre. She's real nice-ish, feeds us well and stuff. She helped Grick out in the great unification. She never kid smash anyone who didn't want to have Grick as a leader. Why, he's been kidnapping folks and taking them to Granny, 'cause Granny wants us to. Don't know why. That's all I know. Swears on me mum. Now give me that cheese.
Should we tell anyone, Mon Capitan?
Nah, someone else will get on that.
Huh.
Sellswords code rule number 6. Not your job, not your problem.
What about Riva here? Should we,
Nah, it feel a bit weird now that we fed her.
might come after us later?
Maybe. Be good now, okay? That's my girl.